Welcome to InfoRights channel. Today we're going to post workers to Germany in the manufacturing sector. There are certain obligations upon the employer who sends workers to Germany, and we go through these obligations step by step. The first step is the prior notification. There is a web page on which you need to put data of each of your posted workers, the data of the company, the intended duration of posting and the place of work, and also the industry sector. So with this information you need only one more, and that's to name the contact person for local authorities to contact in case of control or audit. The second thing that you need to remember when posting workers to Germany is to comply with the working conditions. Germany is the country where collective agreements are generally binding. There is a system of acknowledging the collective agreement as generally binding, and on the same web page you can check if for your sector of services there is a generally binding collective agreements, and for the basic labor conditions you need to refer to this agreement. The search engine on the web page is very easy because you can even type the type of work and or the name of the sector, and the engine will direct you to the relevant collective labor agreement. When it comes to the list of the labor conditions, employment conditions that you have to apply to posted workers, no matter what legislation rules the agreement between the parties, it is the list of really very few basic employment conditions. The first is the working time. That's the maximum working hours. Usually in Germany it's 8 hours per day. And minimum rest periods. The second condition is the annual paid leave, and it's about the number of days that the worker is eligible for. The third condition is the remuneration. In different sectors in Germany there might be different levels of minimum remuneration, and you have to find the minimum remuneration for your sector and of course apply it. Then health and safety regulations, characteristic for the sector, and then the equal treatment rules and the protection of mothers and parents in case of maternity leave, but also at a workplace. Step 3 is the record keeping and making them available, making the documents available to the local authorities. As a posting company, you must keep certain documents available on site in Germany. They may be made available either digitally or physically, and they include copies of employment contracts, the pay slips, the timesheets, and the portable document A1 issued by the national competent institution of the sending member state. And these documents must be available in German language upon the request of German authorities. So the legal obligation is to store these documents in whatever language, but when or if German authorities, in case of control, ask for translated documents, you must be able to provide in due time also the German version of these documents. So it makes sense to keep them in German from the beginning. The next obligation is to appoint the contact person who will be available in Germany to speak with the German authorities in case of audit or control. Step 4 is the Social Security legislation. So you need the portable document A1, which is only a declaratory decision which confirms that your workers remain subject to the legislation of Social Security of the country of origin, of the country where they usually work, while being in Germany. This document is not mandatory, but it's really better to have it and to apply it before you post your workers to Germany, because in case of control, if they don't have portable documents A1, and until you apply retroactively for these documents, they are allegedly insured in German Social Security system, and you have not declared them to the German Social Security system, so there is a suspicion of breaking the rules. Why having this trouble if applying for portable documents is so easy? The last tip is really about how to avoid penalties and some other compliance tips. So to sum up, because failure to comply with the posting rules in Germany can cause serious fines, up to 30,000 euro per violation per worker, you need to go through this final checklist again. First, file the notification with the details of posted workers' company, the place and duration of posting to the website Melde portal. Second, prepare and store documentation that is needed in case of control. That's the copies of the labor contract, the timesheets, the pay slips, and the name of the contact person in Germany. Then apply for portable document A1 back in your home country before you post workers. Usually in Germany, when you have the portable document A1, in case of control, the control goes really smoothly, and so it's probably one of the most important documents to have. And keep monitoring the level of the minimum wage for your sector, because they are the part or the subject of collective labor agreements, and collective labor agreements tend to change every now and then through the negotiations by social partners. So don't worry, posting to Germany is easy if you comply to these few rules. Good luck.